All right. Welcome. Salute from crown to boot. This is True Omega Sun back. I'm a little rusty. It's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? In this episode of installment. One more time. One more time. You know what I'm saying? And represent uh DMX represent. Gotta give him salute. Passed away the day before. You know what I'm saying? Peace to all the birthdays out there, all the Aries, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody that, you know, got a new one in the mix and, may have lost a past friend, peace to everybody there. I want to give a super salute to y'all, and stay strong in the struggle. As you see, things are getting busy and everything like that. I want to see who's going to hang on with me and ride to the end of these few clips. London's Way, salute to him, getting busy out there. Damian Cryer, Nair. You know what I'm saying? Give them the boom. Get them all the boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give 3 minutes so you can get your popcorn, your peanuts, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some good water. Mind your business. And salute. Let's go in.
That once we were brought here, we were robbed of our name, robbed of our language. We lost our religion, our culture, our God. And many of us, by the way we act, we even lost our mind.
Welcome to the Sunspot. Speakers bump a whole lot. Omega Sun's light, turn the fire when it gets hot. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Wealth Chamber Future Vibe. 7 Seas Life for the living in city, tribe, essence, and ancestral aura of preparedness. Wellness and oneness, may you awaken with awareness. May you awaken with awareness.
Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
Drop top, bed, steering wheel, I'm massaging. Cadillac drop tops, I be massaging. Set titties and big titties massaging. Up in the club, Hennessy bottles, I'm massaging. Hey. Parmesan bottles, I be massaging. $100 bills, I be massaging.
Welcome to the Sunspot.
Have you forgotten?
There we go, man.
I know I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
They know I'm coming.
That's right.
I know they gonna be there, and they know I'm gonna do the best job I can possibly do.
That's right. Giving you all the business, you know what I'm saying here. This is Sunspot with Omega Sunlight, True Omega Sun. I am him, the guy that's officiating this scenario, so you can understand. We're talking about what they really want from, and of course, following all the chemistry between these podcasts and lecture series and these big debates. It all comes down to social interactions. Who can basically present themselves in the best possible way when they're meeting each other. We're trying to get these interactions to a point where we can have some wholesome dialogue and not just everything be transactional and who has the leverage to do what. But these are the times that we're in. We have to accept it and embrace it a little bit, but also understand its nuance. How do we get here? What's missing? Because these interactions and situationships and relationships only meet up to another count on a person's resume, another notch on their belt, another scratch on their headboard sometimes, and it does nobody good. It does nobody good. The family is lacking off, and then you'll have these splintered families as well. You know what I'm saying? So, I like to get into these social experiments. Some of these are genuine interactions with people that they meet on the street, with certain props, cameras set up. And some might even say they're just walking pranks and maybe scripted. I don't know. This is what this medium is to find out and decipher amongst itself. But more importantly, is to get down to the nitty gritty of why people respond and interact the way they do. And what's the spark of their conversation? You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Pickup lines used to be like, hey darling, how you doing? You're looking pretty good in that dress right there. Can I get a word or two in with you? Maybe, buy some ice cream right here, buy some coffee. Now it's like, can I buy you a bag? Can I get you some new shoes right now? Like, what I mean? It's like, what, you went right there. Like, we went right to the mortgage. So we want to figure out how this goes down and what we can do. This is the first one, London's Way, in the streets of Houston. Let's boogie.
Hey, this low key my type too. I'm trying to say something to her.
All right, you know how we do. First thing is with the fit. Lady just walking around. Now, peep that she may see who's ahead and, her mannerisms change a bit. Maybe this might be some script play. I don't know. Okay, but she has athletic gear on. You know what I'm saying? Showing that nice little snatched waist, of course. You know what I'm saying? Getting it going. We see you. That's right.
Today I got time, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? Got the tights on, nice legs. Got the black activity, sneaker boots or whatever like that. Just look real Mike Tyson 90ish. You know what I'm saying? If you want to ask me, but and the water bottle, just plain Jane, nothing too crazy off the top. Let's see how this conversation goes.
Yeah, how you doing? What's up?
All right, boom, nice intro, and then you see what he has on. You got the, the subtle Louis jeans, nice fashionable sweatshirt, hat to match, pretty cool, well-crafted beard. So the entry of this video, pretty cool. I'm not going to keep chopping it up. We're going to let the video play. Talk about it. Let's go.
What's your name? I'm London.
Queen.
Queen?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How your day going?
It's okay. How your day going?
It's going amazing. Better know that I'm saying you. You look amazing.
Thank you.
You from Houston?
No.
Oh yeah, where you from?
Indiana.
Okay, how long you been in Houston?
Probably like a few months.
Oh yeah, you like it out here?
It's cool.
That's dope. That's dope. You stay in the area?
I just live around.
Okay. Well, I don't mean to just walk up on you like that, but I'm new to Houston and everything, so I'm just looking for new people to kick it with and connect with and everything. Maybe we can get to know each other.
That's cool, I guess.
Can I get your number?
I don't give my number out.
What you mean?
I don't give my number out.
So how we gonna get to know each other if I don't get
Do
you?
Instagram or something.
I don't
If I do Instagram, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I don't really do social media like that.
Oh, well, I don't get my number out, so I don't know what you're going to do. We
Nah.
have to figure something out. What?
I mean, I'll do Instagram. That's cool. For sure, gram.
Now it's always to the gram for some reason. Everybody wants to get with the gram. Yo, give me my gram. You know why they do the gram thing? This is why they do the gram thing. They do the gram thing so they can trap your address, whatever your tag name, your handle is, and read you. And then maybe, entertain the conversation. But most likely read you then block you if you're doing too much. Sorry, not sorry. That's how they roll.
I mean, I'm not like a weirdo. You can give me your number, but that's all good. We'll work on that.
No, it's cool. I don't get my number out.
Oh, yeah? What you doing for the rest of the day?
I don't know yet. Why?
So maybe we can get some lunch or something.
No, I'm cool. I already
What you-
ate.
So you ain't trying to, like, get up and kick it in?
No, I'm cool.
All right, that's all good. Have a good one tonight.
Yeah, you too.
Right. Okay, good conversation. You said you wanted to get the IG going off. All right, that's how we're going to entertain this. All right. You have a nice day. You didn't want to continue it any further. Don't look any further. And now I'm moving on to my separate way. Oh, shoot. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it, man. You saw it. Saw that look. Let's go. You saw that look. Let's go back a little bit more. Hold on.
What you doing for the rest of the day?
I don't know yet. Why?
So maybe we can get some lunch or something.
No, I'm cool. I already
What you-
ate.
So you ain't trying to, like, get up and kick it in?
No, I'm cool.
All right, that's all good. Have a good one tonight.
Yeah, you too.
Let's see. I'm gonna pause it on the face to make the face. Oh, right there. Oh, see it right there. Oh, she seen it right there. You know what I'm saying? She seen it right there. She like, yo, I didn't know he was rolling like that. I didn't know it was like that. Yeah, see? And this is the predicament you get put in. Now, is it about me or is it about the ride? Is it about me, the confidence, the conversation I brought, the entry level joint? You know what I'm saying? Did I say something smooth to you, or was it this nice, the nice candy paint right here, the Pepsi paint? Let's go, man. Crazy.
So funny.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Okay. Ain't that what you riding in?
I mean, yeah, what's up?
Huh?
So, yeah, what about it?
So what? You not trying to go get no food?
Oh, now you
You just
want
told me that
food.
you wasn't trying to do that, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
we
now
could
you-
work something out.
What you mean work something out? You just told me that's not what you're trying to
I'm not. I just wasn't trying to get my number out.
do. So why would you want to go get food with somebody but not get? Why would you want? How do you feel?
Because we can sit down and talk about it.
I understand that,
But just giving you my number just off GP is just crazy.
but you would get in a car with a stranger off GP is even crazier.
That's right, fire.
I don't know.
Come on, I'm about to hop out. Come over here. Got one, coach.
Getting in the car with somebody you don't know is crazy. And you worried about your number?
What's so funny though?
So you mad at me?
I'm not mad. It's just you just be moving a little strange to me.
Let's admire this
Nah,
right
it's
here.
just a lot of people ask me for.
Let's admire this right here, though. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. Give me you to lose a horn real quick.
Damn, son.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't help you. That right there is slick. All right, well, okay. Gather attention. Here's how, start to listen to his change of tone because he's matching what she just gave.
For my number, and I just don't get my number out.
I mean,
like
that's
that.
cool. I ain't a lot of people though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who you are.
Well, look, you ain't try to figure it out either.
Okay, well now I am.
Yeah, but don't work on your time though. That's what I need you to know though. I ain't.
Don't work work on your time either.
That's fine. Well, we don't gotta be on nobody's time. I'm cool already. You know what I'm saying? You said that you was good, then if you good, then what you back over here for if you wasn't trying to kick it? Why now all of a sudden?
I don't know. I just.
So if you don't know, then I don't know. Then
It
I
came
don't.
up to my mind, and I said, let me just
What
try
came?
it out.
What came to your mind?
You cute.
Oh, I'm cute. So I wasn't cute over there.
Well, you was, but you just came off a little strong.
I mean, how though? I said like, okay. So how would you? I want you to explain to me how.
Now, this is very important because women say, "Oh, you know, I need a masculine man. I need a manly man." A lot of women nowadays are complaining that young men are not walking up to them and talking to them on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Because anything can happen. You know, you can get labeled a stalker. You can get labeled thirsty. You don't want all that stuff on you. You know what I'm saying? Why I got to be all that just because I have an interest in you and I'm trying to get to, you know, see if we can formulate some type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? The social advancement is all in the interaction. You can neglect. You can say, well, I don't need to, you know, talk to this person, work with this person, but it's always good to be cordial. You don't have to have this nasty attitude. You don't have to have some rudeness about you. You know, and you can amicably split. Like, you know, now it's not a good time. You know, if I could, and maybe I see you around again. That's cool. But now it's just all this extra stuff, and you having to prove yourself to the next person, and instead of having a nice organic, you know, meet up and chat. This is why we are where we are. Let's go.
How do you want a man to come up to you?
Hey, how you doing?
You just
I
did.
said that.
Asking me for my number is crazy.
No. We had like a full little conversation before I even asked for your number.
True.
Let's keep it real.
But you could at least be like, you know, maybe we could go out somewhere or something. I ain't got to pick you up. We could meet
I
there,
literally
whatever
just
makes
said
you feel
that.
comfortable.
I said, hey, look, what you
I know
doing?
we just now meeting each other. I'm just now seeing you. Like,
I literally
you know,
said
you
them
gotta-
things right there.
You didn't say all that.
I said, hey, look, I ain't mean to just walk up on you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking for new people to kick it with. Maybe we can get up sometime. I didn't say right now. I didn't say none of that. I said, hey, can I get your number so we can get to know each other? That's what I said.
And then I said Instagram. I never said no. I just said Instagram. Like you.
All right, okay.
Give you my number
Okay, check this
on
out,
TV.
right? You gave me your Instagram.
Right.
So then I said, oh, look, maybe we can go get some lunch or something. You said, nah.
Right.
You already ate. So if you already ate, then why the f you on my face then?
Okay. Well, I need to change
You need to change what?
my clothes.
I mean, who said we was going anywhere though? You know what I'm saying? You already done missed that opportunity.
Where we gonna eat in your
You
car?
already missed that opportunity. We're not eating nowhere.
Okay. Well, that's cool with me then.
All right, fine. I'm not about to beg for you though. You know what I'm saying? What did you back out my window for? What's up?
So you really finna just let me leave like that?
What do I need to keep you here for? What's up?
So we can get to know each other. That's what you stopped me for.
Like I said, you wasn't trying to do that though. So why the f is you switching your energy up right now? Keep the same energy.
She playing games. She playing games, man.
Nasty work.
She playing games, bro. That was. Come on now. This is what I'm talking about. This is what. It's the mixed messages. How to say it's the mixed messages for me. It's cause this. Yeah. Talking a whole bunch of mess. Either gonna work with it or not. Now that you see the cars pulled up, you see it, you know, it's looking all glistening and everything, seats clean. Now you think you got a star on your hands. You know, and you're ready to take advantage. You're ready to take advantage. The looks is great. Even her disposition is great. It's cool. But now it's becoming something different. We're seeing what the original intent is seeking out. Let's go.
Man, what?
I needed a little time.
Well, look, now I need a little time to figure it out. And if I already went with my move, you went with yours.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, it ain't crazy. It's crazy how you switching up now,
You
though.
gotta be nice.
No, I don't gotta be nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta be me. I don't gotta be nice or mean.
Okay.
I just gotta be me.
That's cool, I guess.
So what you want? What's up?
I'm trying to get in the car with you.
Hey, look, man. We can get to know each other. We can have a conversation, but don't waste my time when you getting the f out.
Okay.
Man, then.
Playing games. Brief minute.
So what's up?
You done being mad at me?
I mean, I never was mad at you. I'm just
Yeah, but
matching
you a
your.
little rude.
I'm just matching your energy.
You don't gotta be rude like that.
I'm not really being rude. Like I said, I'm matching your energy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm being cool. I'm nice.
I understand that, but I'm just confused. You got to see where I'm coming from, right?
I do.
If I'm trying to talk to you, I'm being polite to you, I'm being a gentleman, and then you like, oh nah, I'm good. I don't want to talk to you. And I'm like, all right, cool. I walk
But you
back
got to think too, like, I'm a woman, so like people approach me all the time. So me just seeing you and okay, he look cute, and you walking up to me asking for my number, and I just give it to you, like, it's just kind of weird. Like I don't know. I need a nigga to try again.
What you mean try again? I'm not about to beg you.
That's not begging, but at least like come to some type of compromise. Like,
what do you mean? You gave me your Instagram.
Okay.
I said okay. So I said, hey, look, maybe we can get up later and get something to eat. You said, nah, I'm good.
I said I already ate, right? So then you could have been like, oh, well, if you're not doing nothing later, we can step out, do something else. Like, you know.
If you've already told me, like, no to a first date that I'm trying to take you on, why would I keep begging you for different things? I'm not about to, no. I know my worth, though. So I'm not about to let you waste my worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I look crazy in front of you. It look like I'm begging. I'm not doing that.
Nah, you're not begging.
But I'm just letting you know I'm not on that, though. You know what I'm saying? It's either you get it right the first time or don't with me at all.
Well, I'm trying to get it right now.
But why? What made you want to with me now, though?
Because he was looking good.
Okay, bro, I was looking good right there.
Yeah, he was. But like I just said, the first time I meet.
Now, one thing I will say before they start going a little further, and we're going to get towards the end because she's going to switch up, right? Is that she knows how to speak to somebody when she wants something. Her name is Queen. Right, so there's a level of entitlement with a name like that. I didn't make these rules. This is the way it is. That maybe down the line she was able to get what she wanted by doing this bratty stuff. So now she's in the level where okay, she sees a man that has means, and this is my opportunity to come up on it and maybe extract something from him. His conversation on the street was good, but it wasn't great enough to really have her focus in. But now she's inside the whip. She smells the new car smell, sees the wood grain or the carbon fiber going on, the panoramic all the way through Moonroof. It's all enticing, on the Italian leather upholstery. It's a mixture of all this stuff going on, and the brother is conversing well. He's not overexpressing himself. He's matching energy. If she can, put the hook in him deep enough, she got herself a whale in her mind, and in this scenario. Let's go.
Somebody walk up to me like that, I need to compose myself and read you. Basically,
sound like a bunch of bull.
Nah.
Right now. That's what it sounds like to me, though. Respectfully.
Not at all.
What it sound like?
I'm not that type of person.
Oh, you're not that type of person? Interesting. So who are you then? Since I know nothing. So tell me about you a little more, Queen.
I'm super nice. And I don't know, I just be chilling. I work in the club scene too, so it's like a random person walking up to me trying to holler at me and get my numbers. Like I just don't go for that.
Okay. I'm saying tell me about you. We already passed the number thing. I'm trying to learn you. I'm trying to give you the time.
I'm Mexican. I don't have no kids. I live alone. I have a car. I have a job. I'm real down to earth. What else? What else would you like to know?
What you like to do?
I like to skate, watch movies.
What kind of movies you like?
Scary movies, thrillers.
Me too. I'm the same way. I like funny movies too.
I like funny movies too, but not.
All right, you gotta watch some chicks that like them scary movies, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. You gotta watch some chicks that watch some scary movies. They got some great imaginations. You know what I mean? But also, they don't like too much comedy. So if you're a Naked Gun watcher, Airplane, Half Baked, you like those type of parody movies and stuff like that. Scary, maybe scary movie. I don't know, but if you're into a lot of that and like, some good laughter, and she's not like really with it. Like, there's something like there. She'll laugh at Medea movies more. She'll laugh at that, and not not to say there's anything wrong with Medea movies, right? Not gonna put them down, but you'll see the level of humor that she may have, and she may be just fronting half the time. Stupid fronting. Let's go.
Not overly funny, like stupid
Why?
funny, because it's just be corny to me. I
So
like.
you don't like to laugh?
I do like to laugh, but I'm saying like overly funny, like super corny, like I just can't get into it.
Okay.
But
How old is you?
I'm 27.
Okay, we're the same age.
Wow. Okay. You look a little older.
Damn, is that a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing, but you do look older.
Okay.
Carry yourself well.
Okay, smooth. So you in a relationship? You single? What's your
I'm
status?
single.
Like you single?
Yes.
So what you looking for, if anything?
Honestly, I'm not really looking for nothing, but if something comes to me and approaches me, then I'm down to explore that. But I'm not really looking for nothing.
So what's your type?
So basically, like, I just need somebody who could, like, be there for me, help me with when I need help, take me shopping, stuff like that. Nothing too much.
Listen, she know how to lay it on thick. I gotta tell you that. She know how to lay it on thick, but this is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing right now. I don't know. You beat it.
Do you
Let
match
me
energy?
know.
Of course.
See a comment.
Every way?
Yeah. Maybe.
Why you sound like you?
I feel like a man is supposed to be
One
the
time for Kofi Pi Sai in the building. One time for the brother. Check out his newspaper, like news magazine, Asili. Great for the black community, man. I respect that brother 100,000%. Let's go.
provider, so I mean, I could do so much.
What you mean? Elaborate a little more.
What do you mean? Like, what you want me to do? Like, you mean like you spoil me, I spoil you back type? Like, that's
I'm saying
cool,
in general.
but yeah, in general, yes. I reciprocate energy.
Okay, so why you was bringing up the provider thing? I ain't even said nothing about that. Like, so okay, so since we on that topic, what's your views on like 50-50 and stuff like that?
I feel like the man is just supposed to carry everything. I just do the cooking and cleaning.
Okay, so you talking about like your husband or like anybody you dealing with?
Anybody I'm dealing with.
So
anybody.
You saying that if you got to know somebody right now and they came into your life that they supposed to be paying your bills and their bills?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm taking my time out to get to know you and giving you my energy and my time.
All right, but that ain't worth me.
That means you gotta pay her. You gotta pay her rent. That's what that means. That means you gotta pay her rent. Buy them shoes, and I don't mean, you know what I'm saying, out the mall. You might have to order those at the Christian about tens. You know what I'm saying? That's what that means to her. Watch.
Bills, though.
If you can't help me, then why are you here? Like,
but why is it all about money?
I should be able to ask you for help. It's not about money, but I need to know that you got it.
All right, well, I need to know that you got it too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, if you match energy, then you should. If it came a time where you need to step up and be a woman, then you should be able to do that.
And I didn't say I couldn't.
But I'm saying, why do you expect for, like, you just said that's like husband and wife. That ain't no boyfriend girlfriend.
And
clap that up. You got sons. If you got daughters, clap that up.
Any man that step up into my life and I'm giving him my time, he needs to do something.
So he needs to pay your bills.
He needs to do something.
I'm asking you.
Yes, something.
You do something.
Yes.
So what are you doing? What do you bring to the table? What do you offer?
Peace.
Come on, man.
Name 5 qualities about yourself right now, real fast.
Okay.
I'm smart. I'm quiet. I got my own money.
Wait, who believes she's quiet? Who believes she's quiet, man? Who believes she's quiet? I'm ready. Look.
I got time, cuz.
Let me know.
So if you got your own money, pay your own bills.
I can pay my own bills, but why do I need to be paying you? You ain't gonna have no problem walking in my house asking me for some. I shouldn't have to walk.
First off, I'm never walking in your house.
Okay,
I'm gonna have my own.
I'm staying. Period. Wherever the fuck you walking, you gonna be cool with letting me know you ready to. You gonna be cool with letting me know what you want, right? So when I need something, I should be able to ask the same thing. So I mean, it just is what it is. It go hand in hand. I feel like
you're demanding that though. You're demanding that a man that steps into your life has to pay your bills and take you shopping, whatever you said.
I'm sorry, boy. I got more.
All right, is that the general consensus? Because that seems to be happening amongst all the podcast life, all the dating shows. That seems to be the script of the day. You know what I mean? The script of what's going on now. As long as you can take care of yourself and a little bit of me, and don't get it twisted. There have been many great women that have taken care of men on their way coming up and have been taken advantage of. All facts. So let me know if I'm not cooking. Let me know. There have been many of those. And for the most part, a lot of those good women wind up getting burnt and turned to the dark side. This is it's a level playing field. Got to stop playing though. And I'm gonna show you a clip after this one of some real organic love, some truth and a bond in the relationship. Something that's very inspiring.
That's what I want.
But so that's not a moral though. What do you mean a moral?
That's what I want. Like that's what I look for.
So that's the first thing that you look for when you dating somebody. You don't care about
a man that has stability. Yeah.
But it should be somebody who's loyal, somebody who care about you.
I said that.
Nah, but you more so focused on the bag though.
On the business.
I'm gonna let you know this right now. Something about me. I'm not paying your bills. And I'm putting that out there now. So that's what you looking for. And you in the wrong car. I'm not paying your bills. You a grown woman. I ain't
so
your
what
daddy.
You gonna do then?
What you mean what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna be a protector. I'm gonna be loving, caring, and I'm gonna let you know I'm there for you. But it's not my job to pay your bills though. What you mean there for you? Spiritually, mentally, however I need to be there for you. If you my woman, but you're nothing. You're not my woman. So why the would I pay your bills? It makes no sense.
That's cool, but I'm just saying.
No, but I'm just saying I need you to know what's up with me.
What's with the I'm just saying thing? That doesn't say anything. You're not saying anything. You didn't retort with a point that's going to be concrete enough to take away what his point was. If you had that, then you have some arsenal, especially in the modern day event. But this is not. There is no excuse for that. That's the whole point. There is no excuse for that. It's all transaction. It's all me, actually. It's all me-centered. Let's go.
You want with me. Because you came back. I said I was good already. You the one came back to me.
Okay.
I can care less if you want to me or not. I went with my move. You went with yours. You came back.
Barbecue with
well, you asked me a question and I answered.
Oh yeah, but I'm just like you shouldn't think. But you shouldn't. But you shouldn't think like that though. That's the problem with this generation. Women always thinking that. Gotta do everything though.
Clap it up.
I mean, a man is supposed to be the provider.
A provider, yeah, but he don't gotta pay for. Like, listen.
I'm not saying you gotta pay for everything. I'm saying you could pay for something. Like you could do something. Like it's the small things that you could do to contribute. Like I'm not asking you for everything. I'm not just telling you, oh, rent and then we can go out. Like
She's snapping right now. Yeah, you gotta give it to her. She's snapping. She's cooking. On the low. So give her that.
I never said that. I said yes. He do gotta help. He can help and lend a hand. Yes, when I need it. Yes.
That's fine, but I just asked you a question for clarification. I said, so do you feel like anybody you getting to know has to pay your bills? You said yes. That's what you said.
I said something.
No, you said bills.
I said something. They gotta pay something.
She did say something.
But why is it about paying? What if that dude not in that position to pay something? You know what I'm saying? But what if he a great guy, you fall in love with him, but he just not there financially to, do those type of things, but he's on the come up, he got a plan, he got a 5-year plan, he's just grinding.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sit around and wait on nobody, honestly.
But you want to get you up out the club, right?
Somebody got to get out the club, man. Somebody got to get out the club, man. Stop
You
playing.
want that's like a nigga saying, well, I don't want no girl who work in a fucking club. Have her body out all day. I want a girl in the office.
All right, well, I'm making some money, and
So if
I'm
you're
not
making money, you
Serious
shouldn't
money.
be needing for nothing.
I don't need
She don't.
So stop
but a
talking
nigga
about
to
that.
do something for me.
All right, well, maybe we
Right there. Right there, man. That really, right there. Because this is what people ride on. I don't need you. I'm getting this money. I don't need you. Because the money is supposed to speak to your absence. But not for that. The money ain't gonna hold you at night. The money ain't gonna check the doors and take out the trash and all that stuff. The money ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? The money ain't gonna, speak about what you did as a kid and how you grown up to be, and can shield you from any unwanted attention from somewhere else. Money can't do that. It's a good pacifier for babies, and of course, no, it's always good, to make sure you're solidified with some resources. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But if you have an honest, hardworking, a concerned individual in your life that wants you protected and cares about you wholeheartedly, that's the asset. Worth more than money. But they will say all the way through, I don't need no. You rarely catch a man saying, I don't need no woman. Rarely. Now, what type of woman they need is something totally different. You know what I'm saying? But you won't ever hardly hear that from a guy. But from a woman, this has been the factors that have kept people apart. Let's go.
saying you just drop that in, you know what I'm saying, whenever I say that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Straight up though.
That might be something we could work out.
Oh God.
All about the bag. As long as the money there.
I mean, I'm just saying.
We ain't, bro. You ain't said nothing else about what you like in guys but money right now. What else is important to you?
Life. My life. How I live. That's important.
So what's your goals for the future?
Start up my Airbnb business and get out the club.
So how you what steps are you taking to do that?
I'm working.
Okay, so what steps are you taking to get your Airbnb? Like, when do you feel like you're gonna do that?
You're almost done, y'all.
I mean, I probably got maybe like a couple more weeks left. It's a lot of paperwork I gotta do that I need to get. So
Like what? What type of paperwork?
I need to get my Secretary of State paper, so I need to go downtown, file that, and then really will be ready after that. But
You want to be married?
Okay.
yeah.
You feel like you're a wife?
Yes.
What makes you wifey type? What makes you feel like
good
you
question.
the one?
I'm loyal. I'm there for you when you need me. What?
Asking questions.
Why is you looking at me like that?
Cause you talking about a bunch of bull right now.
I don't know what you want me to say.
No, it's not about what I want you to say. It's more so like I'm more so concerned on why you think this way. Like, as a woman though.
It's just me. So if I can't be with a man who's gonna be able to help me when I need it and provide for me, then I don't need to be messing with you. I got enough on my plate.
This is what I say to women, right? If you want to do stuff like that, you got to create a vibe for this man. You got to let this man. You got to show this man that you loyal, that you honest, that you there for him, and that's his. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, and that you the one for real. You shouldn't just be asking for that. You ain't gonna have to ask. You the one. You ain't gonna never have to ask.
Right.
Right.
But obviously, you're not the one because you feel like you should be able to ask. I nigga should already know your situation. Know that, all right, my girl trying to stack her money right here. I'm gonna help her out if she need it. But you doing a lot of this. If
You was asking me
no, but I'm
questions.
saying if you was the one, you wouldn't have to ask. It's already done.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But I clearly been bumping into the wrong. So
No, maybe you need to work on yourself. That says a lot about you. Maybe you,
right.
or
Maybe so.
maybe you the problem.
maybe.
Yeah, I think you need to work on that
Okay.
for
I'll
sure.
look into that.
Well, yeah,
All right.
you got.
Boogie.
I don't think it's gonna work out though. So you have a blessed day. Give me real gold digger vibes, real for real.
That's cool with me.
Time to
You have a
boogie.
good day then.
Time to
Get your
boogie.
water.
Time to boogie. You got a boogie. Clap it up. That was a good, you know. You know what I'm saying? That was a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? We good conversation. We hear where people are coming from, both parts, what they wanted to establish with one another. You know, it's just unfortunate that it gets to that level, you know, and the mixed messages are sent. You know, the insecurities are prevalent. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. He fortified where he was, you know what I'm saying, and his stance and how he felt about the situation and what he wanted to transpire. So when he started asking questions of her, she did have good responses. You know what I'm saying? Until it was time to ask, you know, do you think you're a wife? And I would only say you ask people that are married, you ask that woman what it means to be a wife. You know what I'm saying? You ask some wives and they'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Or you just stay studious and you pay attention. Let's see what and I put this up before Kofi got on, you know, thank you for popping through. Before Kofi got on, I already had this from Marimba Ani. Let the elders tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Terms of African society is that to say mother is to say queen. So that it's really in the language is being redundant to say queen mother. It is assumed. It's incorporated in the concept of motherhood. Because motherhood it's a term that means so many things, but it's a political term. It's a cultural term. It means the one who is responsible for the society in a particular way. The one who nurtures the society, the one who stabilizes the society, all of those things. And that brothers and sisters alike must reclaim and learn to use in terms of the strengthening and rebuilding of African civilization. We use the term queen mother. But what I'm finding in terms of Africans, we use the term queen mother. But what I'm finding in terms of
beautifully spoken. Beautifully spoken. And, you know, if you can listen to a whole Marimba Ani lecture, you will definitely become, you know, that much more enlightened, that much more conscious. She speaks volumes. But she's talking about how in African society or the base culture of what we have as melanated people, queen and mother is the same because you're still responsible for the hub, for keeping the whole circle together, to keeping the customs, the traditions, the rites of passage, all in congruence for a better continuance. And here's the next one that I'm gonna show, and then we're gonna go into the next video. Let me see if I can. There we go.
A man and a woman was made to be together. So find yourself a good mate and be compatible as you can. Love is compatibility. You have to love what your woman do. She got to love what you want, you like to do, and y'all got to do things together, grow together, enjoy each other. Materialistic thing that buying her jewelry and stuff, that's not. We stayed home. She was dying. She said, "Ricky, I'm gonna save a place in heaven for you, so that we can have our own place up in heaven." I told him, "You better marry someone else that's already up there, honey." I said, "Because I'm not gonna make it." She said, "Yes, you will." I said, "I don't know, but if God calls me up there, I'm going. If not, I'll go wherever He sent me." So this is my sermon for today. Excuse me for tearing up, but God bless you. God bless you all. A man and a woman was made to be together.
Oh, because it skipped a little, I'm going to run it one more time. I want you to get the severity of this. This is from a man that you know, recently, well, you know, around that time where this was filmed, recently lost his wife, passed through, and this is what he feels, man.
So find yourself a good mate and be compatible as you can. Love is compatibility. You have to love what your woman do. She got to love what you want, you like to do, and y'all got to do things together, grow together, enjoy each other. Materialistic thing that buying her jewelry and stuff, that's not love. That's just being materialistic with your woman. But be realistic with her and take her for what she is, and she take you for who you are, and y'all get along real good. I got married April the 6th, 1950. I was 20, my wife was 18. She died when I was 86. 66 years of marriage to the same woman. And the reason I stayed married to her that long was, she told me, she looked at me and said, look at me, Ricky. What do you see? I said, oh, I see a pregnant wife. She said, no. From the neck down, you see every damn woman in this world. The only difference between me and any woman in this world is the face. She said, whenever you need a woman, you got one at home. And that's what made me stay home. She was dying. She said, Ricky, I'm going to save a place in heaven for you so that we can have our own place up in heaven. I told her, you better marry someone else that's already up there, honey. I said, because I'm not going to make it. She said, yes, you will. I said, I don't know, but if God calls me up there, I'm going. If not, I'll go wherever he sent me. So this is my sermon for today. Excuse me for tearing up, but God bless you.
If you got a love like that, cherish it. Cherish it wholeheartedly. If you got a love like that, cherish it. Golden, man. Nothing else that could be said about that. That's some real stuff. None of that G player stuff. None of that, divine feminine. None of that, toxic masculinity. None of that stuff. None of that alpha stuff. None of that. Pure love. 66 years. She said, I'm gonna make a place for you in heaven. He said, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go wherever God send me. But his love for her, unmatched. All right. Let's get into the gear to the next one. I ain't gonna keep you too long. I know everybody got something to do, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something to do. But I do want to get into this next video. We can take it apart, piece it back together. Where the homie at? Where the homie at? Is it this one? Nah. Let's go with. Yeah, this was good too, but nah. Yeah, don't worry about me. I got Jules Infinite. Oh no, let's go. No, not that one. Here we go. Bam. Nice, sweet one. Real quick. Then we can vibe out.
Yo, if y'all do me a favor, go follow.
All right, first off, fit check. Let's go back a little bit more so you can see what the hell I'm going with.
Oh my God. I'm gonna try to pick this chick up and see what she on, bro.
Bam. Here you go. Just plain black dress. Salute to her. We're gonna find out. All right, and hopefully she's not I'm going to take that all the way down. This is from the journey of Damien Cryer. You can find him on your IG or other social media, treats and stuff that you go on. You know what I'm saying? So far, homegirl, nice brown skin, say light skin young lady, almost a honey brown highlights and all that. Just got the one bag going on. Full length dress.
Yo, if y'all do me a favor, go follow me on Instagram right now. Damien Cryer Sr. All lower casings. If y'all want to see me continue to expose them. Hey, Redbone, how you doing?
No, I'm good.
You good? What's your name?
No, I'm good.
You straight? All right, well, you have a nice day. Sorry to bother you.
That was quick. No, I'm good. Nah, I'm straight. But look what he's about to get into. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what that is, my friends, it's the Rolls Royce. Big dog right there. That's the big. Is that the Cullinan? Somebody tell me in the chat, whatever comments, the Cullinan, what do they call it? Bent Yaga, one of them joints. But they got the double log grill. What's good? No, Bent Yaga today.
Her name is I'm Straight.
Oh,
Jesus.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
Another one.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Christ. Excuse me? Yes, it is. I'm straight. Why? What's going on?
What's your name?
What's my name?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Damien.
My name is Cash.
Cash as in like money?
Uh-huh.
Her name is Cash. Oh God. What's going on?
My DNA's activated.
Yo. I don't know. Her name is Cash. I think that's gonna speak for itself. We're gonna see right now.
Nice to meet you, Cash.
Nice to meet you.
Was you just on the sidewalk a minute ago, or you got a twin?
No, that was me.
Oh, what's up with that attitude?
I usually
man?
just don't talk to strangers.
Step over here so you don't get hit by these cars.
Yeah, we get out there.
Like
You
that.
take your tail out the
Cash,
street.
you looking mighty nice in that dress you got on.
You work at McDonald's?
I mean, I work at a couple McDonald's, like 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
Now here's why they say some of his stuff is scripted, because he'll do the McDonald's thing. He'll do like, I just came from the car wash, I just came from working in the car wash. He'll put the clothes on like he's a construction worker or whatever like that, but he owns the place, or he's the head, the head dude. But that's what he.
I don't just work there. I'm actually the owner. I own 3 franchises right here in Houston.
Oh, that's how you got this car?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I actually just picked this up literally a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you ever been inside one?
1 or 2.
Okay. I mean, what was you headed to? I don't want to be slowing you
Oh,
down.
no, I was just going to go eat.
What you going to eat?
Burgers.
I might be looking on something to eat on myself. Like some fries or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So can I get a spin? I mean, I want to let you inside so we can get some air and talk, but that's all you, or is it plastic?
Oh, no, that's all me.
Ooh, let me get this door for you real quick.
Okay.
Looking good, Cash. You said that you was gonna get something to eat.
Yeah, I want like a burger.
I'm kind of hungry myself too.
All right, Cash getting in the vehicle. Man.
What happens.
She
Maybe
got
we
some
can talk
style
about
going
something.
What does that mean exactly?
Like that? Like them stars in the ceiling?
Like them stars in the ceiling. What do you think? What do you think is gonna go down? What do you think is gonna go down? That's what I think is gonna go down. Let's go.
Gold digger. Good and comfortable?
Mm-hmm. The rugs feel good.
Thanks. It felt better in here than it do out there, don't it?
Yeah, it's like 100 degrees today. You know that?
It's actually 105 right now.
Well, see, when I checked, it was 100, so it's going up.
Well, you need to bring the temperature down looking like that.
I can't. I'm too high.
You're too hot. You are hot, though.
Make it rise.
You make it rise. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So why they call you Cash? That's like your, was that like your club name or something?
No, my name is Kashane, and to shorten that, I just go by Cash because it's literally K-A-S-H.
That's a beautiful name.
Right.
Kashane.
Yeah,
I've never even heard that before. Your mom was like, I'm gonna do something different with her.
Yeah.
You the only daughter?
No, I come from a family of, well, in total, my mom has 10 kids and my dad has 5. So 2 of us belong to the same parents. I have about 13 siblings.
Mom's was getting it in, wasn't she? 10 of them.
Yeah.
Don't pull out. You better not pull out. I'm just kidding.
I want a football team.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Kids are a blessing, though. So tell me about yourself. Like, what do you be doing and stuff?
Well, I'm a model. I do OnlyFans. Other than that, I just be...
Hold up.
Another one.
Hold up. She said a what? She said a OnlyFans. Said a what? God dug it. God dug it. That content creator. She a content creator, baby. She a content creator. With the man, listen. I don't blame her for creating content. She got the right. She got the right props.
13 siblings.
Moms was getting it in. Was 10 of them?
Yeah.
Don't pull out. You better not pull out. I'm just kidding.
I want a football team.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Kids are a blessing, though. So tell me about yourself. Like, what do you be doing and stuff?
Well, I'm a model. I do OnlyFans. Other than that, I just be.
You do OnlyFans?
Yeah, in my own zone, chilling.
You be showing some snacks or what?
Sometimes, you know, I got little snack bags, you know, here and there.
Wow. That's crazy. See, I heard about it, but I never subscribed. Like, you got to subscribe and pay for like a subscription or something, right?
It depends. Some people do their stuff free and then you just pay for their content. Some people you pay to subscribe, get free content. It just depends on the person.
Okay. So what's up? Like, so what made you come back? Like, what's up? I mean, you was like, I'm good.
It's hot.
What made her come back? What you think made her come back? Huh? What you think? You see that right there. Class A, top of the line, premier stuff. If she came back, and she seen the big M for McDonald's on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? And it could be right. The person could have, 3 franchises. Not every day you're going to have the person that's the franchise owner wear the uniform, but you do have to do that. You actually got to go through Burger College and all that stuff, and Hamburger College, I think it is, and learn how to run the McDonald's franchises. And it makes good sense for you to use the uniform as an exemplary tool to the other staff that you have there. But when you see this, it changes the vibe. So to think that she's just in there to listen to some conversation.
Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
Out of control.
I'm good. Is that her first name or is that her last name? I'm good. Because I never met nobody named I'm good, but now I know. Kashane.
Yeah, Kashane, I'm good. Shane. That's the last. I'm good is the last name.
Yeah. So what's up? So
it was just high, and I thought she was walking like me, so I just kept walking. We can't both
I thought you was walking like
walking
me.
in the heat.
So you came back because you wanted to get in the air? Oh, you didn't.
Get me. I wanted to get in the air. Okay. The stuff writes itself, man. What do you want to get in? Touch, the buttercef level upholstery. She wanted to get feel the breeze from the air vents, that new car smell. You know what I'm saying? A little hint of bergamot. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. You want to do something. Here's what y'all can do.
Money on my phone, I mean I talk to the money. Money on my chain, I mean the money hang with me. Really? Money on my hat, that mean money on my mind. Money on my great bandana.
Right there, man. She wanted to get down with the get down. Where you at with it?
Oh, so it wasn't. So you didn't come back for me, like this hardworking man.
Of course, this hardworking man that was talking to me too. But we could talk in air now, not in heat.
Okay. So what you want to talk about? So
whatever you would like to talk about.
Multiple McDonald's and stuff like that. I'm an older dude. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23. Type of things you like to do?
I'm more of a homebody type, but if I do go outside, I like parks, that type of stuff. Anything in nature, I'm vibing with.
I like that. I like that right there.
Yeah.
I like that. So you had to come back for more than just the air. I mean,
and to get to know the person that was talking to me.
Get to know the person. Do you know his name?
What type of stuff do you like to do besides go to the park? Like you know what I'm about. So let me know what you're about.
Okay, I work a lot. If I'm not working, sometimes I.
Mind you, she's getting all that air conditioned air right there. You know that, right? She's getting all that air conditioning. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame her. It's 100 degrees out.
Club with my friends. I'm a mom of 2, so I have that to deal with. I'm a very very family oriented person, so I like to spend time with my family.
Okay.
And then everything else is I'm getting money.
Getting money.
Yeah.
So you think that you can get money with me or get money from me, or is that what you want? Like, because like.
I wouldn't say that's what I want, but.
But see, there's that but. There's that but. But what?
I'm more of a vibe and see what the vibe is, but.
You know what? And for the most part, she's not a bad young lady. She's not a bad looking young lady. She's not a bad disposition. It's just this mindset is buried in her. And now, we know that she has, 2 children that she has to take care of. So she's in survival mode for the most part. And seeing a man of provisions and resources, the mind of the modern woman in the city changes in the country as well. You know what I'm saying? They'll get on to whoever they feel was successful in their vision, in their observation, that was able to do it. They start to get into that zone. To the last person that was successful through their observation, that was able to, peel off a shark or a whale, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna bite into something and get this going down, at least for 6 months to a year. She may not like the guy at all, but as long as he's around, he's infatuated with her and can throw her a gift here and there. That's what she's gonna pull on the reel. You know what I'm saying? That fishing reel that she got. She's trying to get the hooks in right now. You know what I mean? But like for overall, she has a great disposition. The name Cashine is throwing me off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the name is Cash. Like, I don't know. But for the most part, 1 out of 10 children is survival mode all the way through. Do you think she gets flushed or not? Let me know in the comments. We'll see what's going down. And go to the rest of it in about 3 more minutes.
But if I could get money out of a person, I would get it.
Oh my gosh, she just killed it. I mean, I'm older, so what type of stuff?
Yo, scratched everything I said. Scratched everything I said. Oh my God. She after this. My goodness. She just. Oh my God. What is she after? She is after that. She's after that guap, man. She's after that, man. She didn't. Why you do that, baby girl? She did that. I just got finished through saying that, everything's cool. She just, have a little, rough edge. She's trying to figure things out. You know what I'm saying? But nah, not at all. Where's it at? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. This is what she wants. Yeah, it's not going down. It's not going. No. It's not going down. So, as we move along, goodness.
I mean, like you go to McDonald's and stuff. You want some free food and stuff like that.
I mean, I like food. I wouldn't want McDonald's. Maybe something a little different than McDonald's, but nothing crazy. Maybe like some pasta or something. Yeah. But yeah, we could go eat, watch movies. Nothing too much.
Nothing too much.
Yeah.
I kind of would feel like doing stuff like that with you because you seem like a real cool person. But like when I try to holler at you on the sidewalk,
I was rude.
You was very rude. And I was looking at your hair. I was like, she got some gold in her hair and it matches her skin. So I'm like, maybe this chick could be a gold digger. And now that I got you in the car, I realized why you really here. You are a gold digger because you.
Oh, got him. Found you out. He found you out. Your name Cash should have rung a bell. Found you out. Call her a gold digger. That's it, man. The flush is coming. The flush is coming. If she don't respond properly to that right there, the flush is coming. I gotta flush her. Gotta flush her. That, it got to go down. Let's see.
You came back just for the car.
In sorts.
Excuse me?
In sorts.
Oh my God!
But
yeah.
I wouldn't put it.
The flush. Why, Cash? Why you got flushed? Poor thing. You did that because you're panicking. You're panicking. You're not feeling him all the way, but you wanna play both ends. You're sweet, Cash. You're sweet, but you played it right there. Let's go back to this so you can hear what the hell she just said.
And I was looking at your hair. I was like, she got some gold in her hair, and it matches her skin. So I'm like, maybe this chick could be a gold digger. And now that I got you in the car, I realized why you really here. You are a gold digger because you came back just for the car.
In sorts.
In sorts.
Excuse me.
In sorts. But I wouldn't put it that way. I'm not like, there's different categories of it. There's just like people who just blankly want your money, and then there's people that can get to know you, and
So you really so you are them chicks who are doing it in levels.
In levels.
That way you don't come off too thirsty.
Not thirsty, but I don't want to come off like toelish. I know, of course I know.
You don't want to drain my quick off the gate, basically.
When you put it like that, I don't like to put it that way.
So if I didn't have this Rolls Royce,
how you like
you
to
came back. Keep it real.
Keep it real. Probably not.
Man, get up out my way, bro.
Get the
Please get
up
up out
out
my
here.
car, man.
There you go. That's right. Come on, where my home team at? Oh my God.
Got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Got me fucked up.
That is crazy.
Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
Get out of here! Poor Cash. She got to go now.
I figured that you wouldn't have came back, Tamika. I figured you would.
You call her Tamika.
Tamika, get out my car. That's your name, right?
No.
And you know what? You need to go dye your
What's
hair
your real
gold.
name?
Gold. Because I'm a gold digger.
And you fine as but you are a gold digger. And I ain't trying to have the life sucked out of my account.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you.
Cool, nice to meet you.
Nice,
too.
yo. Still.
See, I'm kind.
Yeah, you are. I know there's a dark side behind that.
Not dark, golden.
I know that's right. Oh, goodness gracious. Somebody help me now. Somebody help me. Somebody help me.
Boy, you shaking like a stripper. Tighten up.
God dog it. Yeah. Oh, God. I know. I can get clown for that. Yeah. Come back
She's
to
right
me.
about that. She has I said it's a dark side behind that. She said gold.
Yes, it is.
She let it be known that she's definitely a gold digger. I feel like this right here. Even though that she didn't ask me for nothing, I feel like that she still came off gold diggerish. Because first of all, she admitted what she came back to my car for. She didn't come back for me.
Unassuming gold digger. Unassuming gold digger. And what's the moral to the story for this episode right here? I got like 4 more clips, but I'm gonna pace my shows out a little bit more so I can come up do these. But the next Sunspot thing I'm working on is sensationalism, and there's a ton of it going on these last few couple of months actually, but these last few weeks has been fire sensationalism from all over the place. But I want to break down what it is. You may want to get into it, you may not. I just throw it up, as public record, so you can look into the public domain. When you get into your search engine, you'll be like, oh, homie was talking about that. I can relate. But thank you for coming through. It's been a blast, I'm saying. I'm really shaking my wings off, so I can start to fly again. This has been a while. going through some trials, tribulations, some victories, and some losses. So, especially to all my fam that know me, what I'm saying? Thank you for your support. Of course, thank you for popping in and out. Thank you for your views. It's all, it's all a beautiful thing. Any content creator, they, should feel blessed with whoever watches their content, their material. You know what I'm saying? We come on here. It's not an easy thing to entertain or to explain certain things that are on our minds, but these are our soapboxes. These are our ways of getting, our thoughts out and maybe finding our tribe. So continue to be vigilant, continue to be persistent in that. I'll do my best to step it up a little more, but people go through things and we got to make sure that we take care of each other. All right. So as I say, guard your energy, raise the vibration, salute from crown to boot. May you be holding thoughts that are golden. And we are out.
What's in sword? What?
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it.